Hello everyone. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you pattern ideas for spring. These are spring collection. Anyway, you can grab your coffee, tea, chocolates, milk, and let us sit together and watch our pattern ideas. Alright, so I decided to show you pattern ideas on Burda curvy. This Burda curvy is also a sister of Burda style, but this Burda curvy is actually comes like 4 times a year, so it's not something that is every month. It's not common, but anytime I really get this magazine, I'm going to show you guys. It is fabulous, the styles that you can get here, and especially this Burda curvy. It is something that is actually for a bigger size 46 to 56 European size. So you can convert that on internet and see what size it is for you. And this magazine has as well tutorials, video tutorials in it, but I'm going to later on make a video or make a kind of style that you guys can also sew along. But for today, I'm just going to show you those I did. It is really fabulous. You can see already in the cover, it has a very beautiful shirt, so it is really nice to make something like this. Okay, so here we go. So in this magazine, we're actually going to have like 29 styles that you can actually choose from, and you can make that. And if you wish, you can always as well order your pattern online. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. So let's go on. Okay, well actually I love this jacket. I love this jacket. It's very stylish jacket. Yeah. Alright. So you can see here, this is actually what we're going to see more on this magazine. This style, this will be like the a PDF pattern top, but it will be fine. You see this jacket. You can see this blazer with pants. Okay, let's see how we're going to go into it. Okay, there is this one also. I love this pants. I really love this pants. It has actually elastic at the back. So all this style is what we're going to see in this magazine. So let's go into it. So that was just like the overview of this book. Okay, so you can see it's actually like the call it Go West. You know, when you watch all those movies, yeah, something like this. A really very nice short jacket. Here it is, very nice short jacket. So as I said, all these patterns in this magazine, it is from 46 to 56. It is not beginner friendly pattern because it do have some pocket buttons, and you do have a kind of belt in the wrist area. So if you have a little experience of sewing, then you can actually do that. Okay, then you have you can use big buttons, because big buttons are fashionable nowadays, so you can just use all this one there. And so another thing is that if you don't have if you have old jacket that has big buttons, so those big buttons you can take them out and keep them. So if you are making a project like this, then you grab your buttons and just put it on it. So that's how it goes. So if you are getting rid of your old clothes, and you can just remove those buttons. You know there are some clothes you think, oh, I can't give it away, just like that. Just remove the buttons or the zippers on it. You can keep it in your box, and then when you need it, you take it out. Okay, so this is the shirt blouse on the cover of the magazines. So it is really very beautiful. So you can use any type of fabric, to not just any type of fabric. I think with this type of fabric you should use like cotton. You know, that would be really very nice. Or use something like a linen. That will also we do. So it is it's not a beginner friendly pattern, but you can do it if you have that knowledge of sewing, because it has some design here. You need to have like what do they call it, extra ribbon. You're going to add something here like ribbon. You can add it on it, and you have pocket on it, where design pocket, you have it on it. So it is something that you need experience to do. And here you have very beautiful Mazzi skirt dress. It's a Mazzi dress. I love this dress. If you look at it very well, you can see with the drawing here, you have at the middle here, it is being sewn, the printed, it is being kind of plate, they sew it front and back, and then at the middle here, all that design was being sewn and attached to it. So with this fabric, you cannot really see it, but maybe when you are watching, you can just zoom on it and you can see how the style is. It really looks beautiful, and you can see the fabric is very lightweight fabric, and you can yeah, you can use something like visco fabric to do it, different kinds of fabric to do it. You can even use this African print to actually do it. So any fabric that you wanted can do, but you have to remember that you actually are making something for the spring, because this collection, they are spring collection, so you should keep that in mind. And this was a very gorgeous dress. So it has, you can see it has a very long zipper. They have very long zipper. You know, sometimes you make a dress, you have short zipper on it, but this is really very long zipper. You can just, you know, the type of zipper that you use for jackets. So these are those type of strong zipper that you can actually use for it, so that you can open it just like that and you zip it up. So one thing is that when you have a dress like this, you can actually like use it as a jacket. Instead of as a dress like this, you can use it as a jacket. You just wear it on top of a light dress. So you can do that. So the option is actually endless. So this fabric is actually denim fabric, but you can actually use whatever you want to do it. You can use other kind of fabric to actually do it. So it is up to you actually. I could use like linen fabric to do it, and other kind of heavyweight fabric to actually do it. So it is very beautiful. It is nice. Has a pocket. Pocket is well designed here, and it's princess darts to down, so you can see. So it is really very nice. It's nice to try. It's a bit advanced, but it's okay. It's not. It could be beginner, but it could be not be beginner. But I think it will not. It's a bit simple to do. You know, just sew it, and then you use top stitch to actually top stitches, and it will look good. Okay, so this is a shirt. As you can see, this is a very nice shirt. This is the design. The design is actually being sewn here, and if you look carefully at the neck area here, it has a big button. So this button is being covered up with the fabric itself. So it looks really good, really good, good. And then at the end, you have the neck area. This is at the back. That's the kind of collar, because if you look at the neck is a bit high. It's like a bishop collar at the front, and it's really, the tie is really quite long, and then you tie it at the back, you see. So this really casual blouse is nice, so you can use this shirt or when you are going out, just having a good time. It's springtime, you can enjoy it. So this pants, and you can actually wear with it as well, or you wear it separately. So this is the pants here. So you can use different colors to actually do it, different fabric, linen. That is really very good to use with this pant. I love it. And it has a pocket. It has two pockets, and here it has it is a decorative flap, something like that, for your as a pocket. So you just sew it there. It's very nice. It's really, really very nice. So we move on. So here we go. This is I think this is a jumpsuit. It's actually a jumpsuit. Jumpsuit is nice. I love jumpsuit. Really beautiful. You can use visco fabric to actually do it. Linen fabric and use for it. You can use the linen fabric for it. You can as well put zipper on it. But this has button. I think kind of press buttons. That's what it is. Or you can put just normal buttons. You can do that as well. And you can see it has just design here. This is a pocket. This is a pocket with zipper. It's a pocket with zipper. So it's really very nice. It looks stylish though. It's nice. So you can do that. And jumpsuit is really very good. Jumpsuit is very good. But the other thing with jumpsuit is, well, I love wearing jumpsuit, but not all the time. The thing is, the other day I was talking with my youngest daughter. She was telling me, well, I am going to make jumpsuit, but I love jumpsuit. You know, they have this classic jumpsuit. You really make it nicely. You can use it to dress out. You can go out with it, you know. But the thing is, jumpsuit, she was telling me, oh, mommy, you know what? It is so inconvenient for me because, you know, when you're in the washroom, you're gonna undress yourself. If you have blazer on top, you're gonna remove that blazer first and then undress yourself before you use the washroom. And then I said, yeah, that is true. That is actually true. And her husband said to her, when she said the same thing to her husband said, most of the time you don't go to the washroom, so why are you wearing yourself? Okay, yeah. So he knows this very, very well. So that is all about. That is what it's all about. You know. So if you are the kind of person like my daughter who does not go to the washroom when she's in the public, please go ahead and make jumpsuit for yourself. Go ahead and do that. But if you don't mind as well, undressing yourself in the washroom, you can as well do that for yourself. But I love wearing jumpsuit when I'm home because I'm home, I'm free. So that is me. So you can do you and see how it goes. Okay. So I love this jacket. You can also do some combination. You can do some combination. But this is nice jumpsuit. This is all about. Okay, this is really, I love this. This is classic. Now this can wear just suits like this to anywhere. You can wear it to when you're going out, wear it to your religious meeting. So it is really fabulous. I love this blazer. Really, I love this blazer. But then with this blazer, you can see combination with denim fabric. You know, it is okay. But for me, in my opinion, I think this is like casual. Even though you have your blazer on top, I still think it is casual because of the denim fabric. It is casual. I know in Europe we wear a lot of denim fabric, and we regard it as casual here in Europe. But then if you really want to make it more more, more classic, you can just make a nice pant on it, beautiful top, blouse, just put it on it, then it's really more stylish. Anyway, it is up to you, it is what you like. But I really love it. I really love it. And you can see with this blazer, actually, you can use different kinds of color to actually combine it. You can use red pants or trousers. And you can see this fabric, all the checks fabric, they're all here. Right now it's like it's fashionable. So that is all. That is what it is. So you can see even this, it has with the same fabric with the blazer and a shirt with zipper in front. So that is the way you can also do it. So guys, go ahead and make a blazer for yourself. Okay, so this is all the pattern that we already talked about, and this is the dress I was telling you about, so on and so forth. So this is combination as well. You can use this blazer with this dress, so you can put it on it like that. If you go into a business meeting or religious meeting, you can just do that. It's nice. And this as well, combination. I love this book because sometimes they will show you combination of fabric. Sometimes it is hard to get what type of how will you combine your clothes, things like that. So if you don't really know what to do, you can ask someone. You can ask your daughters, you can ask even your husband. Sometimes men don't know combination of colors, so you can ask. Don't be ashamed to do that, just ask. And I love this blouse. It's really very nice, colorful, this colorful blouse. So if you happen to get hold of this magazine, you have the video tutorial on how to make it. But it's a very simple though. It's very simple. It's not that difficult to make, but you can follow tutorial to do it. So you can see, and the combination of the pant is really very nice because it has some brownish there, and she has brown pants on or trousers, and then you can combine it with some other colors, like you can combine it with green, blue, something like that. So the combination is ended. That is why I do love this type of fabric, because then you can combine it with different kinds of colors. It's very nice. So these are also the colors that you can as well use for the blouse. So these are the colors they feature here. So of course you can go ahead and get your colors. It's a spring collection. Go ahead and get your colors. You can go to fabric market, you can go to fabric store, get your fabric there, and you go ahead and do your combination. Alright. Oh, this is also very nice. This is really classic pants with this blouse. I love this. I love this. It's really very good. You can see the blouse has buttons on top. It has some hidden buttons on the top there. Just have that button, and that button standard. And the sleeve has elastic. The sleeve, and the pant has button close up here, but at the back it do have elastic. So that is how it is. And you can see here it just these are all the ideas on how to expand your pants. Maybe you have a pattern that is too small, you can just use this system to just expand your pattern. So these are all the instructions on how to do this, how to do that. Okay. So here is other these other styles that are the overview styles in this magazine. So as you can see, so and here is kind of this is a dress, kind of dress sweater, as you could say. Yeah, so it's a very long dress. So V-neck, and it has you can even just wear it like this, or if you're like me, of course, I want my neck to be closed up because of little cold or things like that, then you can wear a shirt under it. But of course, nowadays they do have what they call collar, just collar shirt. So it's not the whole shirt, but you can have this collar shirt to wear. You can make it yourself, and as well you can buy it. You can buy it somewhere in a store just to put it, because sometimes it can be too warm wearing something like this, and as well having a shirt underneath. So in that case, you can just put on the collar shirt like that. So that would be nice. So this pattern is quite easy. It's easy. There is no zipper, there is no buttonholes, whatever. It's just straightforward. You have two colors you can combine and make your dress. And you can use this what you call it, tricot fabric. You know, some sporty fabric, the fabric that you use for sweater, this type of fabric. You can even use a fleece fabric to actually make it. It really look nice. And make sure that the neck is wide enough to pass through your head. So something like that. So because yeah, but anyway, the tip I can give to you is that when you are making something like this, actually you can, because the pattern you are using, most of the time it doesn't correspond actually. So what you do is, when you are drafting, after drafting the pattern you are cutting, make sure that you do try out. Cut out your neck area first, very small, and then when you try it on, then pass through your head before you can make it bigger until pass through your head. So you must know that. And so when you are cutting, you make sure that you cut it smaller, because when you are putting facing on it, when you sew facing, and then when you finish with your facing, the neck area can be bigger because of the facing. You know, you sew the sewing allowance, so you have to make sure that you add your sewing allowance on it before you cut out your neck area. Okay, all right, and that method as well goes with your waist area. When you are cutting your skirt, and you make sure that actually you add your sewing allowance before you sew. If you don't add your sewing allowance, it can be too big. So that is all. It's too big or it's too small. So that's it. Okay, so this is as well like a blouse shirt, something like this. It's also very nice. So it has just long zipper, so something like that, and then you have a cord that is under it. So it's really very nice. It has a pocket. As you can see, the diagram has a pocket, long zipper. So this is not friendly beginner at all, but if you take the time, you can actually do it. So you can use cotton fabric to do it. You can use linen fabric to actually do it, and make sure you need long zipper as well to actually use for it. Okay. So this is a very beautiful dress. Also, I like the dress has you can see the combination is really beautiful. On top here it has a kind of, it's a shirt dress. You see, top it has button, it has pockets, it has a kind of cord in your waist. But if you don't want to have this, you can make this actually. But but it would be nice to have it, because that will give you a slimmer figure like this. You see. And also the pockets here, if you don't want the pocket, you can also omit the pockets. And of course, it is a combination of colors. Okay, with the colors, you have 3 colors with the pockets. So if you want to do one color, it's up to you as well. It's up to you. But of course, it's colorful time. It is spring time. Alright, so you can use polyester to actually create this beautiful dress. You can use linen, you can use other lightweight fabric, and of course you can use you can combine it with blazer. So she has one blazer here. And see the color of this blazer go with her shoes, with her slippers, whatever it is. So it's nice. It's nice. But you can, when you are making something for yourself, that is an advantage of it. Making something for yourself, you can omit what you don't like to be seen in that dress. Alright? Okay. So this is it. It looks nice though. It looks nice. Especially with the front placket and so very, very nice. So this is it. Oh, this is, here it is. Here it is. This is what I actually mean. You see these pants, this red linen we use for these pants, and combine it with this actually kind of vest or waistcoat, whatever it is, and then it has a shirt underneath. See, all this is what is already presented in this magazine. So now you have the pants. I told you earlier, you can, this type of fabric, the combination is endless. So the same pant that you use as casual, you can just put it on as classic. It's really very nice. This type of fabric is very gorgeous. So when you have this type of blazer at home, you can use like, then when you are going somewhere, or when you have to do just a couple of pants along, that can actually goes with that blazer, and then you are good to go. You are covered. You are really covered. Then of course, try to look for the matching shoes that go with your outfit. I love that. You have a matching shoe. You don't have to necessarily wear like this is red. You have to wear red shoes. No way. You can see what's good with your blazer as well. Of course, like this, you can use gray, you can use black, because it complements with your blazer. Okay, so this pant is not a beginner friendly, but it's okay. You can do it. You can do it because it has zipper fly in the front. It has a button and elastic at the back. So all this needs some skills to actually do it. So. Okay, this is like a shirt, this sweater. This is sweater, and it has 3 colors. It has actually 3 colors to combine together. So it's a lot of cutting and so on and so forth. But the thing is, with this actually, it is gorgeous. So it is gorgeous because you don't need to add a zipper on it, no button on it. So all what you need to do is to cut the colors out and you sew them together. This is sweater. It is fabulous. It is really beginner friendly pattern. So you can do it. It's really very simple. So what you can do, use fabric that you can actually use for this is the bio jogging stuff. Those jogging fabric. You can use that one to do it. And yeah, you can combine it with jeans fabric, different colors of jeans fabric. So those what you can actually do. But I really love it. So you can, because it gives more style to this sweater with different colors actually. So that is it. So you can see here, this is something that will be presented for next week. This is a double, you can see pants and stylish top. Okay, so this is it. So it's also just another style that you can just combine. Look at this. This has a zipper, so it is something that you can do skirt with zip and so on and so forth. So this is also very nice blouse. I love this. You can see the long sleeve. It has a cuff and button, as you can see. It has 2 buttons there and a cuff. You see the shoulder. These are really very stylish. I use it to wear use it to wear your skirts for business, it's nice. So it's really good. I really love it. You can see with this as well, you can actually, as a blouse itself is fine, but you can also use this blouse to make a dress. This style, you just draw it out. All you have to do is to put it in your fabric and lengthen the pattern and make it wider at the end. So it look nice, really though. I really love it. So you can use a kind of satin fabric to actually do it. You can use other fabric that you like. These are just advice. So, but you can actually do what you want. Just do what you want. Buy nice fabric that you actually like, and actually do what you want. Okay. Well, this is also now the spring is coming. It's not too warm and too cold anymore. So you can actually make something like this type of jacket for yourself. Beautiful lining. It looks gorgeous. But however, it's not a beginner friendly pattern. So you have to have knowledge of it. Yeah. But sometimes, some people will say, well, to make a jacket is a bit take time. Of course, take time to make a jacket, but if you can buy your jacket, it's also fine. But sometimes when you make something for yourself, it's beautiful. Like what my youngest daughter said to me, said, when you make something for yourself, you are proud to say, I make it myself. And then she's making things for herself now. She make a nice, beautiful skirt for the first time, and people start asking her, your mother make it for you? And she said, no, I make it myself. And she was so proud to say, I make it myself. People were surprised. Wow, you made this yourself. Of course, because when you have gorgeous fabric, then anything you make, very simple, it can look gorgeous actually. And also, they don't really love, both of my daughters, they don't love, you went out somewhere and you see people wearing the same dress that you have. I mean, you can just make one for yourself when you are going somewhere. You are going vacation, you are going on a dinner or any occasion, quickly make something for yourself. It is, you make yourself, you bought your fabric yourself, and then it is classic. No one else have that design. It's just you. So that is it. Then you feel good. You feel good that you made something for yourself. And when people now complimentary you, give you nice compliment on your outfit, then you look so really gorgeous. You're happy. Okay, so this is the blouse earlier that we talked about, and the pants. So the trousers are really very good, really very good. I love it. And so of course you have the blazer. This is the blazer that we also talk about. But this blazer has it has one button and side pockets, and also the pant has pockets. And also with the blazer, of course, you can combine it with a dress. You see, so this is what I mean. This is what I do as well. So when I'm going somewhere, maybe I'm traveling, something like that. You pack less clothes, of course. So what you do is you take your trouser, you take a blouse, and you take a dress and your blazer, and there you go. So when you are there, the combination is endless. You can wear your blazer with your dress, as you can see here, and you can wear that blazer with your blouse, which is there, and you can wear that same blazer complete with your pants and your trouser. So you see, so at the end of the day, you have 3 combinations. And believe me, people don't remember what you put. People don't remember. So that is how you can make actually these gorgeous combinations of styles, and I love that. And that is why most of the time when I'm buying something, I'm buying blazers. Most of my blazers I have like 3-piece, I have a skirt with it, I have a pant, I have a blazer on with it. And then I will buy separately blouse. So I can combine all this together. You can even combine that blouse with another trouser, another color. So, and when you are buying something, you are buying your clothes, or you are buying fabric, make sure that your fabric will able to combine with other fabric. Combination of things, that's what we are talking about. So it is fashionable to have combination. Okay, so this is what I was telling you about. You can see here now. If you are here, you can zoom in. You can see the way that this front is done. The instruction is there. It is really very gorgeous. I really love it. I really love it. I'm thinking about it. I might even do this to show you guys how it's been made. But it really looks nice. But of course, I could make it for my daughters because both of them are very slim, so then it will stand out. But if you have a kind of a belly, well, I am sorry though. So maybe when you make it more bigger, then it will be fine. But I don't know. It's something that you just have to experiment. That's what you have to experiment. But I really love it. I really love it. Yeah. So of course, this is just an instruction for you as well to able to make difference with your dress. If you think, oh, I'm making this dress for instance, oh, it's a bit too tight in the bust area. So what you do is to actually open up the bust area. This is what the instruction is telling you to do. Open it up, and with the skirt you can open it up here. So that is just how you do it. So these are the combinations, and then of course with the under the skirt, then you have the opening here at the waist area and then down. So these are all, you know, a way that you can make things for yourself. You can adjust your pattern. But when you have the pattern, actually, the size might be different. Your bust area, top might be different. Your waist area, your hip area might be different. You might not even able to get the size that you have. So in that case, you can make adjustments. You can make adjustments for yourself. You know. So that is that. And so this is a kind of wrap dress or skirt. So with when you have this, it looks very gorgeous, you know, with a nice beautiful blouse on top, of course with matching heels. It is very good. The boot is nice. I love that boot. So this is there. So you can use wool for the skirt. Wool. So when you use wool on it, not so warm wool, but those fabric wools, you can use it in the winter period as well. And in spring or summer, you don't need to put anything under it, you know. So it is really very, very gorgeous. It's nice. So it is good. Give you nice shape. See? So it's something to try. And this is very simple. This is really beginner friendly pattern. So if you want to have something simple, just go for this. This is good. You can see stylish. It's very good. So this is what you can do. You can this is a nice fabric. This is nice. Yeah. Okay. So this also other style, and of course these are ideas because you're going to be walking. Make sure you have good shoes to walk around. These are the nice style. So new collections, so on and so forth. So yeah, this is an idea of this pant. You see, this pant again is here, but this explain to you. They explain to you here how you can actually make these pants your own. Don't say I don't have the size, or anything. So this is instruction on how you can actually adjust the pant. Maybe it's too short. Okay, so what you do is maybe from here you just cut it here, the pattern, you cut it from here, you push a little bit up because we want to maintain the hem area. So the thing is that when you cut your pattern from the hem area, it might be too big. So you still want to maintain that hem area, so you cut it here and push it up. You remove the centimeter or inches that you need to adjust. You just push it up, tape it together, off you go. And you can also do here. And if you think that your waist area or your clutch area is a little bit too long, then you can adjust it here. So that is just how it goes. With the front and with the back, you do the necessary adjustment. So that is how you do. So if you want to lengthen it, you cut it as well. So you can cut it from here, and you put your paper, the extra inches and centimeter that you want, you put it under it, put it on paper under it. Then you use your tape, your sellotape to actually hold it. Then you draw it around. Then your pant is being lengthened. You lengthen it, and then here is how you shorten it. So there is it. So everyone can make this pant. It really look nice, gorgeous, and you can reduce your pant length or you can lengthen it. So that is it. So actually, guys, this is the end of this watching of these magazines, and next time we're going to actually watch the other one, the curvy, this Burda curvy, this magazine, this one. So that's what we're going to do. And you see, actually this magazine, as I said, comes like it's 4 times a year. So this is number 1 on it, and so it will be like a couple of months, 2-3 months before you get this Burda curvy. So and then when it comes, I will show you guys, because it's really stylish pattern that you have in Burda curvy. It helps you to get your curve out there. So I hope you guys enjoy this this magazine, and I want to thank you guys very, very much for watching the magazine with me, and I love it. I hope you guys can go ahead and make something for yourself. This is really spring collection 2024, so go ahead and make something for yourself, because practice makes perfect. And so when you are making something, try to use mock-up to make it, and then when you wear it, you can see where you can make necessary adjustments. And so when you are making mock-up, you can use your old bedsheet spray to make it. You don't always have to go and buy calico or other fabric. You use what you have at home to actually make your mock-up, and then when you put it on, then it will fit. So but when you use this calico, very lightweight, to make your mock-up, you put it on, it fits. But when you make it on your actual fabric, then most people always have that problem, because then it did not fit properly the way they wanted. So I'm just advising you, don't go on there, just check out what you have. Everybody has best spray that they don't use anymore. Use that to actually make mock-up. Or you go to second-hand stores, they have a lot of best spray that people want to get rid of. You go there and buy, they are cheap. Go there, buy it, and then you make your mock-up with those fabric, and then you see how it goes. Then you can make your necessary adjustments. All right. Okay, so those are the tips for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Actually, I enjoyed it myself, and I will say have a very good day wherever you may be, and I will see you guys in the next video. So remember, if I can do it, you guys can do it. So have a very good day wherever you may be. Bye.